Hi everyone, welcome back. For this practical, I'm going to share with you how to install MariaDB and also how to use it. Yeah. So first of all, if you follow my previous video, you should have already reached here. You have installed virtual machines, and we have installed the Ubuntu operating system inside. So once you are inside, this is the UI that you should see. So right click, open a new terminal. So you should see something like that. So what you need to do now is that you need to do a sudo apt update. Yeah. You can put in your password. Okay. So let this update runs. Okay, because I did my update very recently, so it won't download anything else. Now, if you have not been doing update very long, so it will take some time to download it. So after you do that, what you do, you just have to do sudo apt install MariaDB server. Okay, again, my version is already installed. If yours is not installed, because basically it will ask you whether you want to install or not. Then you just have to press Y and hit enter. Yeah. Okay. Once you have done this one, let's test out our MariaDB. Yeah. So how do you log into your MariaDB server? Is sudo MariaDB -u root -p. It will ask you password because this is the first time I'm using it, so there's no password. There you guess. There you can see I'm in already. I can show databases. Okay. Yeah, you can see these are a few. Now usually we don't use the root account to access our database. So what we need to do now is we have to secure it. Yeah, secure it. Yeah. So how do you do that? Okay, to do that we can do this sudo mysql secure installation. You run this script, yeah? Run this script, secure MySQL secure installation, then hit enter. Then it asks you for your existing root, which we don't have. Do you set one the password for root? Then you say yes, I'm going to set one. Okay, put in the password. Alright, do you want to remove the anonymous user? That is yes, remove it. This allow root login remotely. Yes, this is very important. We don't want to allow people to connect as root from outside. Remote test database and access to it. Yes, we don't need that. Reload the privilege table now. Yes. Okay, then you're done. So that is how you set up your uh, database. Yeah, I mean just to secure it. Now let's do it again. Now you log in again with sudo MariaDB -u root -p, then ask you for password. You put in the password that you put in just now. Yeah. Once you is in already, now the next thing is we don't want to use this root account. Well, let's create a user. Now how do you create a user? Create user. Okay. Then you put in your username. In this case, I'm going to put Alex. Identified by okay. I need to put in the password, so I'm going to put in a password here. SSW0RD. Okay, you can use your favorite password. Okay, this is how you create one. And then I'm going to grant usage on everything, okay, to this user, Alex. Okay, now this is very important because if you don't put localhost, then it means that you allow the Alex from different places to come in. Yeah. So identified by, I'm going to put in the password again, the password that I have just now. Okay, done. Now I want to give this user to only a specific database, but not all the databases. So let me create a database first. Okay, as root, create database. I call it project 01. Then let's see if show databases. And you can see project 1 is actually created. Yeah. So now let's run this user. Run Alexa. Privileges. Okay. On this particular database only. Yeah. Oops. Dot. Okay. Everything to this user Alex, okay, at local host. Yeah, we're done. Then in order to let it take the effect, then you do a privileges. Alright, done. So that is how it should work by now. Of course, if you want to see if the thing is set correctly, you can show grants for Alex at localhost. There you can see it's set already. Okay. So now let's exit again. When I come in this time, I'll change to Alex. Yeah. So I put in the password that I entered just now, and I'm in. Yeah. You can now show databases. Okay, you can see I can receive these two, the one I can access. Now I'm going to use this project one. How do I do that? Use project one. This is the command line. Then you see database change. Now as of now I can do like something like show tables, but it should be empty, nothing inside. Let's create a table. Yeah, let's create a table. I'm going to create a simple table. Create table. I'm going to call it MariaDB maybe. Yeah. Okay, I call it MariaDB. What's the thing you want? Okay, maybe I want it to read the row ID, int, not now, and I want it to be auto increment. Okay, so every time I print something, you increase this number on its own, and then maybe I'll put a name here as a string. Okay, and then maybe a value called int. Yeah. Let me put this larger. Okay, and then what I'm going to do next is I need to put in the constraint. Okay, you can put any name. I just put any name. Yeah. Primary key. I'm setting the row ID as the primary key. Row ID, which is the same as this guy, as the primary key. I'm going to close it, and yep, it works. So I can select all from MariaDB. It's empty now. Let's put something in. Put something. I can insert into MariaDB. I'll put in the name and also values. Okay, I'm going to put in first guy is Alex, and the value is 123. Okay, now select all from MariaDB. There you go. You can see the first guy is in. Of course, I can continue put another one. Jane. Another number. You can select again. Well, this is how you set up your database inside Ubuntu. So for the next video, I'm going to show you how to access this through your Node.js. Okay, thank you very much. See you next video.